So instead of Butt, we are subbing in Findo. Findo, are you in Grand's group?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm issuing the challenge now. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go.
So what's the order?
We are starting off with Grand and Frosty.
Oh, I thought it was Squishy.
No, Squishy and Frosty, my bad.
Yeah.
Grand and Frosty was last
I'm ready
game.
to delete this weapon if I lose.
See it, maybe.
I don't know. I
Do
don't
you-
know. I'm feeling maybe Frosty might take this. Squish, you need to prove me wrong.
Findo,
so
you are in the place of Butt Monkey on the list, by the way.
That's some good shit talking right there. I like it.
But where's the list?
Oh, fuck, I'm on the
So if,
It's in
if
general.
Squish dies, Findo,
Okay.
you're next. You're second if he does.
Okay.
And then, so
Okay.
Findo's taking over Butt Monkey. Got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He's second. Only if he does, though, Findo.
Well, whenever he dies, that's when you go in. You'll go in for sure.
Alright, we're
He ain't
doing...
gonna die.
Or whenever.
Here we
somebody
go.
dies.
Frosty v Squish. Rhett v Rhett in the opener.
Come on.
Frosty trying to
Scared of
bait
Rhett.
Squish into close quarters. I don't think that Squish will fall for it. I don't know why I started speaking with an accent in that sentence.
Don't you know?
His ancestry,
I-
good lord.
Scared if he doesn't
Squish
want to
hitting
get
the
that
Squish hitting the quick slash dance in the middle of the field. Wayslave venturing bravely out of the starting zone, turning around immediately upon being called out. There we go. Frosty coming in on the pony. Frosty blowing pony charge preemptively. Squish now has a slight advantage on cooldowns just from that.
Charge!
Oh, I have Mark Wild off.
Alright, y'all Zug Zug. Go Zug. Go Zug. Y'all
Zug.
building up dampening, motherfuckers.
Dampening
Damn it.
is
Oh,
You
rising.
guys
what
need to
the fuck?
fight.
Here we go.
Where
Oh,
bro?
Frosty
Oh.
opening with Wings Hodge.
Oh,
Oh, Squish turns it around. Frosty trinkets immediately. Oh, that was Bubble. That wasn't Trinket. Was that? I can't tell if that's Shield of Vengeance or Divine
No,
Shield.
He
No.
didn't
Shield
bubble,
of Vengeance.
Okay, Shield of
He trinket.
Vengeance.
but he did trinket.
Good to
Already.
know. All right. Frosty trying to run away, hitting Gladiator's emblem, whatever that one's called. Battlemaster trinket. Squish dropping in the execution
A legend has
sentence.
just subscribed.
Rex is subscribing to the channel like a fucking hero. Let's go. Oh no. Squish goes
let him
down.
find him.
Oh, Frosty.
Findo opening hard on
Let's
Frosty
see.
immediately. Frosty bubbling to
didn't
get
even-
out of the burst. Findo going into the air to avoid. Fly high, Findo. Let's go. Fireballs coming down into Frosty. Each of those hit for 8% of your maximum health guaranteed. Findo circling around. Frosty does have wings. Findo glimpses back out and into Netherwalk to escape. Findo immediately reopens with Hunt, but Frosty does proc Shield of Vengeance into Fell Eruption. Shield of Vengeance will pop here. Into 5-second wing proc. Findo does have Blur to match wings. Frosty is now in Forbearance after a lay on hands. Findo's in Darkness. Frosty runs away. Findo does leave the Darkness to chase. Findo does proc a Demon. He does get the heal off. They're neck and neck in health right now. Findo does get off a stun. He could potentially do some big damage here. Oh, the Hodge in return. Frosty does land a second kill. And Grand opens hard
Frosty's
immediately
G.
out the
Got
gate.
it, Grand.
Into a Serpent Sting. Oh no. Not Serpent Sting. Wyvern Sting. Whatever that one is. Frosty does
Got it,
pop
Grand.
wings.
Only there just playing
Rapid fire
Frosty,
coming
damn it.
out. Frosty does get cooldown back on Battlemaster Trinket. He does hit it. Shield of Vengeance is procced as well. Grand is blowing through those shields. Oh,
Whoa.
and Frosty goes down, Grand turtling
Heal Grand
as
defeat.
Travis comes out on Lolo, ready to jump in as Feral. He does open with Rake Stun. Grand does land the scatter shot into Frost Trap. Disengages for movement speed, trying to get a reset here around the corner if
Everybody-
possible. Feign to remove the bleeds and into intimidation. Lolo does connect. And Grand goes. Who is up next coming up against Lolo? It is Oz. Oz coming in with a vengeance. Remember, Oz was our top killer last round. Lolo is in stealth.
Sabotage.
And Lolo opens Tiger Fury Incarn into Rake Stun. Feral Frenzy immediately. Oz Karmas to get out of it into leg sweep. Ooh, potential big monk burst coming out right now. Lolo does go into bear to try to sustain. A full 5-second main, but Lolo uses it as a gap maker trying to go for Cyclone. Oz paralyzes to kick the Cyclone into full clone. There it is. Got off just enough of that Earth Sock smash to get the full Cyclone off. Going for regross. Oz kicking Vivifies. He does get kicked. The Fist of Fury coming out. That is a lot of damage.
Ooh.
They're neck and neck right here for health.
Since when can cats fly?
Lolo trying hard to gain advantage here, but Oz just pressing the retreat. And Lolo does go down. Who is next? Whoever it is needs to come out quickly. Wasteland. Oz is healing in the meantime.
Oh.
Wasteland coming out as Boomkin. Oz going in with a paralyze into Tiger Palm. Wasteland immediately bark skinning, trying to get some defensive out there while Oz comes in. Ooh, Root Beam does come down. Oz leg sweeps off of it and props Karma. Fist of Fury comes down as well. That is going to be a lot of damage. He does proc Wasteland's will to survive. Wasteland does potentially... Wasteland does go down.
Oz the Demolisher.
Yeah. High Priest coming out immediately. Remember, High Priest did win this matchup last round, but they're very close now. Oh, no. High Priest did get the kill. High Priest going for healing surges as Dodge comes in. He gets the Dragon Breath into the Ring of Frost with a successful knockback to trigger the freeze. Arcane Surge, but High Priest lines it last second. Frost Nova comes out. Lightning Lasso. There is Alter Time out of dodge. He's Arcane Missiles trying to pump away. High Priest is doing very high damage, but that Alter Time will set him back at 90% HP. His counterspell comes in at very poor timing. High Priest going for healing surges here around the pillar. Dragon Breath comes down, and so does Arcane Missiles. Another counterspell. Oh no. This is not looking good. And High Priest does go down. Unhonored comes out. DK is a good matchup into Mage. Unhonored could potentially do some work here. Dodge has burned a couple cooldowns, but not all of them.
And he's dodging really well.
Yeah. Dodge living up to his name here, lining very well. I can't see the full roster. Is this the final matchup?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, final two. Dodge versus Unhonored. Dampening is currently at 41%. Unhonored gets a
Dodge
grip
managed
in.
to keep all of his CDs.
Unhonored misses the dragon. He has IBF up. Oh no.
Best game.
Could not
Look at that.
connect.
Well played.
Not gonna lie, I was hardcore focused.
And
A clutch.
Let's see here. This round's top killers was a tie between Oz, Dodge, and Frosty, all with 2. Frosty taking the title for highest damage done, with Oz close behind, only losing out by 0.1 million. Highest overall healing went to Frosty with 2.1. Very
Didn't Dodge
good,
say this is a
gentlemen.
mage that he doesn't normally play?
That was his
It
words.
is. It is.
Out there gaming it.
I call bullshit.